Hi, this is Jeff Shropshire with Shropshire Insurance of Texas. And our discussion today in our office has still been on personal auto. One of the things we'd like you to know about personal auto is that many of our markets are starting to get very competitive on personal auto. So this may be a good time to start checking your rates to see if they're going down, to see if you're having downward movement in those premiums finally. Also, we're finding too that to make sure that now if you're going to start looking at your auto, which you should do every year, it's really important to start looking at your liability limits as well as your uninsured, underinsured limits. Many times those limits are set a long time ago when you started first buying insurance and you never think to really change those. But you really want to make sure you have really good limits in liability and uninsured motorists. One, for uninsured motorists, you have a lot of people running around without insurance. That's much more common here in Texas than what we would want it to be. And also on your liability insurance, that coverage is going to cover damage to other people's property or their bodily injury if you cause an at-fault accident. And we know that the values of automobiles that are on the road are substantially more than they were even 5 years ago. We also know medical costs for treatment are much higher than they were even 5 years ago. And there's a lot more litigation and claims now. So you need to make sure that your liability limits are adequate. Sometimes you will have to go on and get an excess policy to get some higher limits, but this is a time that you need to reevaluate those. Also, a way to, if you want to look at cost-cutting measures, also look at your comprehensive and collision deductibles. Make those as high as you can afford. That can save you some premium as well. Then when you sit down and speak with even somebody at our office or somewhere else, you're going to find that there's other coverages like towing and rental that you might want to look at to have on your policy. So we are thinking that now is really a good time to let us look at your auto insurance. Let us look at your home insurance. We're finding our markets are getting more and more competitive. We'd like to do a coverage review with you, sit down, see what fits for you, and then see if we can find a product that's going to actually be the most affordable for your family. Here at the Shropshire Insurance Agency of Texas, we're here to help you with one-on-one service. Give us a call today and see how we can help you.